All right. What's up, yo? It's Mr. Extras, and we're back with another YouTube video. Mr. Extras FES. So, like, what you guys are looking at is all my PRs recently sped up. I kind of got busy. Don't mind me. I'm eating ice cream while I talk, but I kind of got busy, so I didn't really want to like take the time to like upload this and stuff because I was busy. But it do not matter anymore because I am here. Now, I remember if you guys were watching a couple episodes ago, I said I'm going to change my progression from top to bottom. So that means starting with control tracking, arm, wrist, fingertip blending, because they all match, like kind of like, and you have to do clicking last and stuff. Because like, how can you get better at dynamic clicking if you can't track the target? Therefore, you have to do control tracking, and control tracking also helps with micro flicking and all of that. And then yeah, that all helps you get better at everything. So yeah, I was gonna do top to bottom, but that was like progression for the voltaic, and I kind of plateaued on WiSphere raw control for like 3 days straight. So I really got bored. Yeah, everything else went up though. You guys will see my entire screenshot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if you don't want to listen to me, just go to the end of the video. I don't know how long I haven't posted, like a week. But to be honest, I did all of control tracking. I was so bored of just doing arm. I did wrist, I just did fingertip today, and blending today. So yeah, everything was like cinnabar, some vermilion, and now everything is saffron and celadon. And there's only one task that is not saffron, and it's the PGTI Voltaic Easy. So yeah, I even did I did all of the clicking. Well, not all of them. Flick technique. I did all of the flick technique. Flicking used to be the strongest part of my aiming mechanics. And tracking used to be my weakest. And now tracking is my strongest. Dynamic clicking, I'm pretty sure, is my weakest. I haven't done dynamic clicking or reactive tracking yet, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So what Viscose recommended is doing 3 days of weakness training, 2 days of game bias training, and then 2 days of benchmarks. So today's Saturday. Today's Tuesday. Wait, no, today's Christmas Eve right now, because it's 1 a.m. or whatever. So, yesterday, I was doing game bias training. So I decided to do all of the flick technique on Viscose, because I feel like some of that is focused on Valorant. That's my main game. I play some Overwatch, so that tracking isn't going to waste. But I did all of the flick technique. And obviously she says, you want to have most of your aim training coming from game. Like, you want to have like 20% be Kovacs or aim labs. And then have the rest be in game. But I'm a little weird. And I really just enjoy grinding Kovacs for some reason. This never used to happen. Sorry if you hear that. Random noise, I'm in FaceTime. I used to like... Let me turn them down. I used to like hate grinding aim labs. Like, I'd do it, but like I never like grinding it. And now I really enjoy playing Kovacs over and over again. And I think it's because ever since I moved to Kovacs, it's been like smoother. And there's more scenarios. And there's the Viscose. OMG, another thing just happened. I was talking for like 9 minutes and the entire thing is gone. Oh my god. I'm not repeating what I'm saying. I forgot everything I said anyways. So I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably just repeat it tomorrow. But one thing you guys should know, I'm just gonna summarize everything. Everything is sped up. Some clips are 45 seconds, some clips are a minute and 30 seconds. They're sped up to 185 times, or else, not 185, 185%, or else the freaking video would have been 34 minutes long, and I'm not trying to have that. I'm going to show the scores at the end. You can low-key skip right now if you want to. And the new thing I'm doing, instead of doing the voltaic progression guide, which was going from top to bottom, I'm on Viscose. I low-key got bored, so then I started doing everything, and now I'm like low-key saffron on everything. And I changed to what Viscose recommended, which is 2 days for benchmarks, 2 days for in-game training, 3 days for weaknesses. So Saturday, Sunday we're doing benchmarks, Monday's weakness, Wednesday's weakness, and Friday's weakness, Tuesday and Thursday's in-game biased. Today we did fingertip because we were bored, and that was also one of the things that Visco said. She said, warm up, play game. If you notice something's off in the game, train that afterwards. And that's what I did, and I noticed my fingertip tracking felt awful, so that's why I did fingertip tracking on here. So yeah. Anyways, back to what I'm saying, we're going to be doing benchmarks on Saturday and Sunday. Today, right now, is Wednesday. I thought it was 1:30, but it's actually 3:45 a.m. So that's why I'm speed talking this right now, because I don't have the time to redo this entire thing. It's 3:45. I'm trying to get this video out, and I did some Valorant TDM, and I'm Diamond 1, and I'm trying to get Ascendant, and yeah. And we're moving to that new way of progression. It's gonna be the weekdays and weaknesses, in-game progression, and like in-game stuff, and benchmarks. Yesterday we did all of the flick technique and statics. That's why it's in game, and it was Tuesday. Well, I can say 3 hours ago, so that'd be Tuesday. Today's Wednesday, so when I sleep and wake up, we're gonna do reactive tracking. I don't know my weaknesses right now, really. I just know like half of my weaknesses, because I've only redone half of the Visco benchmark, because I just been doing arm tracking, and then I got bored, and then I did all the tracking. So all the tracking is updated, and all the flick technique is updated, and I need to do the reactive tracking and the dynamic clicking. So then today we're gonna spend our quote-unquote weakness, that's what it looks like on the Viscose benchmark, because I haven't updated my reactive tracking and dynamic clicking. We're going to do our quote-unquote weakness, which is reactive tracking, on Wednesday, and then Thursday we're going to go ahead, do more statics and flick technique and in-game stuff, and then Friday we're going to do dynamic clicking, because it'll be our quote-unquote weakness. Then Saturday, Sunday we do the entire benchmark. Sounds great, sounds amazing. Skip to the end if you want to see my progression. Top is going to be before, like, the last time I took a screenshot of my scores, and the bottom is going to be my most recent. Anyhow, well, no, wait, actually it's not going to be like a tiny segment like it used to. It's going to be the entire thing. So left is going to be my old, the right is going to be my new at the end of the video.
Lossy. Shawty send me link like where the winds me. How you say we mean like you don't want who singing me? You ain't not my bitch if you can't come and sing me. You can't say we a little bitch, you never live me. Smoke another blunt, I'll throw it in the air.